Deacon.
Heads up.
Sure, I can help you out. Let's see what I got in my pockets.
I'm gonna give you some more to put in your pockets. Here, take these mods too. Thank you. Right, let's see. Are there any more muties? Hello, hello, my sweets. Oh, these haven't been assembled yet. Those aren't any use. Alright. Check it out. Yes, I did. Alright, down the stairs. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29 cases of mini nukes? Dang. I wanted there to be an open one so I could see how many fit in a case. I should keep the Brotherhood and boom booms for a while. Alright. There's nothing else to do here. Let's get it going. Four. Is that what's on top? That's a. So there's only 4 per case? I mean, that's still pretty good. I'm just surprised it's only 4 per case. Why are they well, I guess shipping them disassembled makes sense. You don't want them to get jostled and transit them like boom. God, that's so. Can you imagine a truck full of them getting jostled hard enough that they go kaboom? Ooh. Alright, let's go back to Paladin Beans. Wait, am I in the bathroom here? Ooh, purified water. Don't mind if I do. Dirty water. Also don't mind if I do. Nothing in those. Oh, hey, Paladin Dance.
Paladin.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word.
Fair.
These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
How could synths bring about our destruction?
If the synths reached the point where they outnumbered mankind, how long would it take for them to decide we were no longer necessary? They certainly possess the capability to make more of their own kind, so we'd become expendable. And with Institute technology on their side, nothing could stop them. Not even the Brotherhood. It's a nightmare scenario almost too terrible to contemplate. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Pridwin and talk to Maxson. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed. I'm pleased we were assigned to the same team. I think we can learn a lot from each other.
Indeed. Alright, Dance. Can you... Alan Dance, can you... Thank you. Alright, Deacon. Yes. Let's go. Come on, kiddos. Oh, there you are. There you two are. It's pretty dark in here, actually. Alright. We'll get back and talk to Maxson. I took a wrong turn. There we go. Let's be dance. This is Paladin dance.
You should head back to the Pridwood. I'll take care of the shells and the mess.
Sounds good. First things first. Now, Pridwood. Hey, Deacon. Alright, I need to go in here. Let's not run this way.
Oh god. Mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me.
Hey, at least you
Proud
just
to be
yak
serving
over
under
the road.
Elder Maxson. I had enough of Lyons and his foolish ways.
Okay. Elder. Hello.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
Thanks.
What happens at Fort Strong now?
Paladin Dance is supervising the transfer of the Fat Man warheads to the Pridwood. They'll provide quite an edge to our arsenal. I've also ordered a detachment to occupy the location, and use it as a staging area to protect the eastern side of the airport. All in all, you handed us quite a valuable location.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Nice.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the Institute.
Yes.
And liberated a valuable holotape from their facility. I'm quite disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood Knight. However, you've secured passage to and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have 2 missions for you to complete. First and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram right away. There could be data vital to the success of our mission on that tape, so we can't afford to take any chances. The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
What sort of differences?
Although she was working with the Brotherhood of Steel, she never formally joined as a scribe. After the capital wasteland was secured, she objected to the Brotherhood's continued military presence there. I think she assumed we would just walk away from it all. She was wrong. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck, Knight.
Okay. You know, to be fair, I didn't even, like, I hadn't really even met you guys or talked to you before I went to the Institute. It's kind of, you know, Deacon, what are you doing? It's not how you sit on a couch.
Battlenet Alpha at 93%.
Alright, so 2 quests. Retrieve the network scanner holotape. Crap. Where's that? The castle? Alright. Oh, come on. Practically outside.
Are you trying to impress someone? Come on, drop some.
Place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Thanks. I mean... Did you... Something to find up here, buddy. Oh, snazzy. Alright, so we gotta go to... this tape, apparently.
The Minutemen are back. Let's just hope you can keep the redneck element in check.
Wow.
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
It says, oh, Sturgis.
Radio Freedom.
Sturgis.
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Need that tape, buddy.
Sturgis, remember that holotape with all the Institute data? I need it back.
Oh, yeah? Why? What have you got cooking?
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Does it matter why I need it?
Nah, of course not. Just me poking my nose into your business for no particular reason. Here you go. I've already made myself a copy.
Thanks, Sturgis. You're the best.
Stay safe out there.
Why are you standing guard? You should be doing something awesome. Like tinkering or something, I don't know.
This is Radio Freedom.
Alright.
Broadcasting all day.
So now we
all
just need to
across
get
the
Crib
Commonwealth.
in.
All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
Good job, buddy.
There's no time to waste when there's work to...
Ain't that the truth? Huh.
Proctor, I came across a holotape with a full scan of the Institute's network.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the interceptor would do to you.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I built, too. But that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand.
Yeah.
Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
What do you hope to find on there?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxson gave you all of the details? Good luck, Knight.
Thank you. Alright, well, let's... Deacon hated that? I can imagine why. Sorry, Deacon. I'm going to... I think I'll do the Dr. Lee mission next time. Oh, Dr. Lee, let's go. Because we're going to blow up the Institute, so if I leave her in there, she's obviously going to die for sure, but if I bring her to the Brotherhood, she might not die. It's hard to say. So, next time, we'll go to the Institute, convince Dr. Lee to leave, come back to help the Brotherhood, and then I think that will pretty much get me caught up to the point where it's going to be choose your side kind of a thing. Because I think the next mission they want me to do is going to be go get the thing. Go get the Ouija from Mass Fusion for their project. So, we'll see what happens, everyone. So, if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. If you're enjoying these videos, please leave a like. As always, I do appreciate your comments. And if you could share my videos and channel wherever appropriate, maybe even a couple places not so appropriate, it's up to you. That would be great help. It's your guys' support to keep the channel going. So, until next time, everyone, as always, stay safe out there.